baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. And now here is Steven Duggar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The count now at 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Now into the box, Kyle Lewis. First delivery to him. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Hayward finds some space out there for the catch to retire the. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the center fielder, Jason.
Now the pitch.
Hayward.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And Hayward has a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting second.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Hayward leads off second with nobody out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. The 2-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. No one out with a runner at second. And another foul ball. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full. 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
He loses him on ball 4. So now here is Chris Bryant looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there to belt for the twin killing. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. fastball just misses. That's ball one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. One out, base is empty, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The third baseman.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he takes ball one. Now a swing by Longoria as this is sent on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Peterson.
The windup and the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Into the bleachers and gone. And that brings up Javi Baez.
Not shortstop.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. As he'll take a look at ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Base is empty, 2 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. This is popped up. Belt moving to his left. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Tommy La Stella. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he misses there. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air into shallow left center. Baez is there. He's got it 1 away. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third, and so the pitcher will bat next. That brings up Anthony DeSclafani. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Rizzo is there. And he is out on the tag. So here now is the pitcher, Adbert Alzolay. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now the pitch. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And Longoria's got it for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. High in the air into shallow left center. Crawford is calling for it, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Kyle Lewis, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackmon on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swung on and missed 3-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Brandon Crawford digging in next. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he popped him up. Bryant in foul ground, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Kris Bryant.
The third baseman.
Now a pitch swung on and hit on the ground to Longoria at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now to the plate here is Ian Happ. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line hard deep into left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
They have him float perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Over to first, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the move is Hayward. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
Rizzo.
First delivery to him. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit out towards second. La Stella has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. La Stella fields it cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
La Stella.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The next 0-2. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony DeSclafani is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Steven Duggar is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready on 1 and 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Adbert Alzolay, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he fouls this one off. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. Now here's the first offering.
Hayward.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The right fielder.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Flew out last time up. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Still even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Bryant.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman, Ian.
Caleb Berriger trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 45, Caleb Berriger.
Into the box, Ian Happ. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounder down the line at third. Longoria's there. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the 7th inning, ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen. And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next up, Mike Yastrzemski. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Here's Buster Posey now.
28.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bryant's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Now at the plate is Jock Peterson. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The left fielder.
Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Patrick Wisdom is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. The 1-0.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Javier.
Tyler Rogers takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 71.
Here's Javier Baez.
Tyler.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. Duggar is going to get back and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Again, another foul ball.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Yastrzemski is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Just hung in there on that one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
A payoff pitch one more time. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Matt Duffy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Duffy.
2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. The 1-0. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Duggar giving chase. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Dan Winkler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43, Dan Winkler.
So here is Brandon Belt. He flew out in his last debut.
The
first pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Next to hit, Evan Longoria. No hits to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A bouncer to the left side, right to Bryant. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the 2nd out.
The batter.
Digging in next, Tommy La Stella grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Alex Dickerson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 12.
Ready with the first pitch, here it comes.
Dickerson.
Fouled off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready on 0-2. Weakly hit towards first. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Jake McGee comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Jake Marisnick is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
So a full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A ball and a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
In there, 1-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. Duggar coming in. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
The batter.
So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Fastball called for strike 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ian Happ is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Off is Marisnick. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but new inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Steven Duggar. He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short, right to him. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next, here is Kyle Lewis. He grounded out last time up. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. 1 out, nobody on. This is in the air out to left field. Happ is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And now in the box, Mike Yastrzemski, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. He's set. The 0-1. Now a ball lined towards center field. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit.
The batter, number 45, shortstop.
In now, Brandon Crawford, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 1-1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Buster Posey. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-2 the count to Posey.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Here's the 1-2 and a double steal try here. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The left fielder, Ian.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Chasing after it is Lewis. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Now it'll be Eric Sogard.
Second baseman.
Gun set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Stepping in next, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. We are into extra innings, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Number 9, Brandon.
Brad Wick takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Darren Ruff is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Here's the first pitch, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's a high pop-up. Baez is there for it. One down. Big spot here, and it'll be Evan Longoria. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Next up is Brad Wick. The winning run stands at second base. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up, and this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Here's Jake Marisnick, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Hit in the air to left field. Duggar's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski is there to make the catch, and that means we've 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tommy La Stella. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third. Now the 2-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He swings and misses, throw down. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Donovan Solano will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Blackmon is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. He beats the tag. Safe. They've broken through to take the lead. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A bouncer up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage... Camilo Doval takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Striding in is Chris Bryant, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And he gets ahead 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike. Duggar coming in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Number 8,
Here's the first pitch. Ian Happ comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Happ with a 2-1 count now. Blackman, the runner at second with one away. Fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Here's Eric Sogard trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Second baseman, Eric.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
That misses 1-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Right side, but it's well foul. Ready with the 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Jake McGee pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew.